So for this glitch, guys, it's really easy. The aim of the glitch is just to stop you straight away. So no matter what speed you're going, if you're going 10 miles an hour, if you're going 150 in GTA, then you can stop the car immediately. And yeah, I'll show you guys how to do it. So very simple, as I said, guys. All you're doing is you're just driving. You hover over switch character, so you're holding down and then hover over any of the other characters except your online character. So if you've got Trevor, Franklin and Michael, you just hover over them, and once you're ready to stop the car, you just let go of all the buttons. But once you get that alert scene, make sure you press circle so you decline it, or you'll end up going back into story mode. This is how to keep your wheels turn glitch. So this is great for pictures. If you don't want to show your character inside the car for a picture, if you want to turn your wheels at car meets, then you can use this glitch. So this glitch at first is a bit complicated for your hand. So what you want to do is hold R1, R2 and X on a PS4 controller, and then you're going to half turn your wheel. So your wheel's going to be half turned, and then while these are all held in, waiting after 5 to 10 seconds, you're going to press triangle at the same time they're all held in, and then you can let go of every button. So I'm going to say it once more for the PS4 controller. You're going to hold in R1, R2, X, and then you're going to half turn your wheel, and then while it's half turned, 5 to 10 seconds later, you're going to press triangle. So for the Xbox controller, it's going to be basically RT, RB, A, and then half turn your wheel with the analog stick, and then again 5 to 10 seconds, and then hold Y. So you all probably know that you can only put pearlescent on metallic colors, so you can only put on metallic. But if you go on matte or metals, you'll realize that you can't put a pearlescent on those colors. But with this glitch, you can change the color on matte colors and metal colors. So for matte coloring, if you try going on pearlescent, obviously it's not going to work. Same with metal colors. So if you purchase a metal color, you go on pearlescent, it won't work. But with this glitch, I'm going to show you how to actually get pearlescent on these. So the first thing you want to do is select what pearlescent or what color you want changing. So let's say if you wanted this brushed steel, doesn't look good in my opinion, but for the purpose of the glitch, I'm going to show you how to do it. So what you're going to want to do, once you've selected the color you want, you're going to hover over metallic. So you're going to click on metallic, hover over it, don't select anything, and then back out, and then change anything on the car. So I'll put a roll cage on this car, and now go back to respray, go on primary colors, and then go straight to pearlescent, and now you should be able to put any pearlescent on the car. So opening your car window, another very easy one, guys. So the reason people like to do this glitch is because they don't like the sight of a smashed window. If you're at a car meet, you'll have a smashed window and it just doesn't look great, especially when your car is really clean. So all you want to do is the window side you're in. So if it's on the passenger side, so you're just going to want a passenger to be unarmed and then aim his finger out the window. And then if it's on the driver's side, you can do it yourself. So you can get in the driver's seat and then you can aim your finger out the window, and then it should get rid of the broken glass. So here's another simple and easy glitch. All you gotta do in this one, guys, is literally open your bonnet in the interaction menu, and you're gonna shoot a flare on the inside of your bonnet. So as soon as you shoot the flare, your bonnet should just fall off like that. So this only works on the front end, so the bonnet, it doesn't work on any rear engined hood, so you can't remove the boot. So this one's a really fun glitch. It's how to remove your bumper. So it will remove your bumper cleanly, like there'll be no damage on your car. So for this, it's very easy. It's just probably not simple. What you've got to do is just hit your car or shoot your bumper just make sure your bumper comes off. That's the aim of this first step, is just to make sure your bumper comes off. So you're just going to crash your car, keep crashing it until the bumper comes off, the chosen bumper you want, so you can do it for the front and the back bumper. Once your bumper is off, you need to make sure you have a friend. So this is not solo, you need a friend. So make sure you have your friend in the passenger seat. Once you have your friend in the passenger seat, go into Los Santos Customs and repair your vehicle, and then back out. Once you're out of LS Customs, just tell your friend to remain in the car. As you see on the screen, he got out the car. I don't think he understood what I was trying to do, but make sure you get him, if he got out the car, make sure he gets back in the car, and then all you got to do is shoot the bumper. So once you shut the bumper, you see it just pops off, and yeah, it's really simple. So I was surprised to find out a lot of people actually don't know about this. But as you know, in the Arena DLC vehicles, you can actually change the color of the headlights. And it's not just the Arena vehicle, so you can actually do it with any other vehicle in the game, as long as you put it in the arena. So just go into your arena, select the workshop floor, and then put your car in there and customize it. Once you customize it, you can see in the light options that you've got all the colored light options. This works on every single car, every personal vehicle. Lowering your car. So if you subscribe to my channel, you probably already know this glitch, but I am going to add it to this list because it is a car tip that people can follow. So all you want to do, guys, is just grab a vehicle out of your garage. Make sure that car has no bulletproof tires. So if your car does already have bulletproof tires, then you can't do it with that car. Either you have to buy a new one or use a different car, because when you buy the bulletproof tires, it is irreversible. Once you have your once you have your car with no bulletproof tires, you're going to want to go to a location where no one is near you and take out a marksman rifle with a silencer so that no cops come after you, and you're just going to shoot where you see me shooting on the screen. So if you shoot there, this works on most cars. If it doesn't, you're going to shoot in the center of the wheel. So don't shoot where I'm shooting. If your car does blow up, if you shoot where I am, then shoot in the center of the wheel instead. And yeah, they're the two main methods on lowering your car. So you guys might have seen this speed glitch on my channel before. It makes your car a lot faster. For this, you're going to require a car with no bulletproof tires again. So pick a car in your garage that has no bulletproof tires, and preferably it does work on some rear wheel drive cars, but you'll need a high powered all wheel drive cars. So the 9F, the Neuro, Infernus. And the first thing I want to do, guys, is show you how fast the car is standard. So as you see, this is the normal speed, this is accelerator fully in, and you'll see how fast it is, sorry. If you're looking while accelerating in this right now, you'll only get around 120 miles per hour. So to be honest, it's not even looking like it'll do 120. Yeah, it tops out at 110, which is weird. It's just been a normal GTA top speed kind of thing, 110 to 140. So the first thing you want to do is shoot your front two tires. So these have no bulletproof tires, and the car's four-wheel drive. You're just going to shoot the front two tires out, and you can do the glitch like this, but it's not as effective. You're going to want to pop, you're going to want to make sure your tires are popped. So it does work like this, but make sure your front two tires pop. There we go, they're popped. And now you're just going to, I'll just get all the way to the back of the runway. So now you're going to want to this is quite difficult to explain and quite tricky to understand. So imagine you're doing a burnout, so it's R2 and L2. You're going to want, so every time I say burnout, it just means R2 and L2. So what you're going to do is you're going to burn out R2 and L2, let go of L2, so you're going to let go, and then back to burnout again. So you're going to press R2 and L2 again. So let me just re-say that, because it is quite hard to understand. So you're going to burn out, and then let go of your brake, and then burn out again. So it's like a second or half a second. So burn out, let go of L2, let back on it. So literally half a second later, you go back to burnout. So I'm burnouting, I'm pressing L2 and R2 right now. And you can see how fast it is. And as you've probably seen before, I was showing you that I did 110 miles an hour. And I've actually done 250 miles an hour on the... So that's mainly it, guys. It's really simple. I'm just going to show you a video of me doing it with the Neuro. The Neuro, as I see, is the fastest car. If it's not, if you do get a higher speed in it, please let me know what car you used. Thanks for getting to the end of the video. And yeah, if you are interested in supporting me as a creator, I'm going to leave my Patreon link in the description. And I'd really appreciate if you guys could look at the tier. There's only one tier, it's $5, and it gives you all the information on my Patreon. You just click the link, and if you're interested, I'd love for you to pledge. Thank you for watching the video, guys, and see you in the next one.